sometimes in life, you have these opportunities that just come. One of them is being in Akihabara with a good friend of mine who's leaving to go back to the United States. And before he goes back, we're going to eat some cake. There he is over there. He's fascinated. Oh. He's fascinated with what we have in that window over there. And that happens to be cake made to look like sushi. How you doing, everybody? This is Sweets Paradise. This is a place that I come to quite often. This is my friend.
Hey, what up? What up, yo?
We were just walking around town, hanging out, and we saw this. And yeah, I do have to say it piqued our curiosity a little bit. We have ramen cake, gyoza cake, cake to look like this baby. We also have mini versions of ramen, udon, soba, and sushi. There's some sushi cake in here, which looks pretty much like sushi. That does look like salmon. Now, my friend Jennifer and I, we did have the ramen cake, but you know what? That shouldn't stop us from trying it again. That's gyoza, by the way. It's actually apple pie, though. So let's try some of this. Mike, is there one that you want to try?
Sushi.
You made that pretty quick.
I don't want. This is kind of sadistic, cutting into someone's baby. That's kind of weird. That's
to me,
really weird.
yeah,
I don't know why anyone would buy that.
I don't know. Yeah, poor. Like, how could you cut his face? I don't know. All right, let's go for the. So you're gonna go with the sushi, and I'm gonna go for the miso.
Premium?
今日和牛ケーキないよね。ないよね。あ、じゃあ寿司ケーキ、あと味噌、野菜、タンメンケーキ。Just go out there.
Nice. Charge it. Holy, that's $30. Wait, how much is the cake? 1,000?
Yeah, it's all right.
No, it's all right. Take the money.
No.
Dude, take some money.
I'll take some money.
There you go.
That's Mikey.
Don't owe people money, okay? Don't do it.
I'm just happy you're here, brother.
Let's eat some cake.
Yeah, we were actually going around town looking at vending machines. Oh, sorry. We were actually going around town looking at some vending machines. I took Mike to the, do you want to tell him? Where did I take you? To the
You
pork?
took me to the pork katsu vending machine. That was
Yeah.
really good. Then we saw some high school girl vending machine. That was really weird.
I think you saw that first.
That was in a really weird alley.
I took you to the shrine alley. Ah, arigatou
Whoa, that's
gozaimasu.
Wait, that is massive. You're taking the leftovers home, buddy.
There's gonna be leftovers.
Me too. I love
あ、すいません。お箸入りましたか？
I don't love cake as much as I love meat.
あ、それはいらない。はい。美味しかった？
Yeah, but I wanted
Okay.
the freaking
あ、はい。
pearls in the top.
あ、一つ。あ、スプーン。入りましたか？入ってないですか？あ、もう一つお願いします。すいません。ありがとうございます。You gotta make sure you have the equipment. I didn't know you ordered ice cream too, man.
Why not?
I don't know, but
You don't like ice cream?
oh, I love ice cream. That looks really
We can share
good.
this. We can share this. Yeah. Sure. Share some ice cream. Lick for me. Lick for you.
Oh, who's going second?
Whoever, man. I think we're beyond that at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait. This is so pretty. I'll take a photo of this. Where are we gonna eat this at?
I guess we can eat at the chairs there. This is the last time you're going back to the U.S. soon.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Out of here.
Yeah.
It's things are getting dicey everywhere, so
Things are getting real.
need to
Really,
get out
yeah.
before flying becomes hard.
Yeah. I like this. They put here benches, and they didn't have this before. I guess we can sit right here. The vending machines in the background. Oh man, I can't believe I just spent $30 on cake to eat for a YouTube video.
It's worth it.
Is it worth it? We're gonna find out because it's like the pigeons knew that I had cake. They're all coming to sit next to us.
Do pigeons eat cake?
We're gonna find out that too. I don't know. Did you have fun on your Japan trip?
Man, I love it here. You know, I was gonna be here long term. You knew that.
I knew
I
that.
wanted to move here.
You have a pretty sweet apartment too.
Yeah, but should not.
Yeah, we won't talk about it. I think everybody knows why you're going home. just watch the news. Have your spoon.
All right. You wanna eat this first?
Yeah, let's try the ice cream.
I killed it!
No, you.
Oh no!
You've been working out.
I accidentally squeezed a little too hard. I feel like George from George and Lenny.
Do you not know your own strength?
I do not. Like, oh my God, I crushed it. I'm so George right now. This is horrendous. Look at this. Oh.
What's the flavor?
It's Hokkaido milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Try it.
Are you gonna lick it, or are you gonna?
No. We're gonna spoon it. We're gonna go spooning.
You all know what that? Okay. Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
I broke it. Look at this. I cracked it. I'm like George from George and Lenny. Like, I just don't know when.
What's that made out of? Is it like a crepe or?
It's a waffle cone. Yeah, try it. You never had this?
No, I didn't have
Dude,
this.
this is like super famous here.
Really?
Yeah, try it.
Okay. And what's the flavor of this? Just vanilla, right?
Yeah, it's Hokkaido milk.
Oh, Hokkaido milk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
milk.
I don't know if it's actually from Hokkaido, but they claim it to be super, super creamy. Good?
That's so good.
Right? It's
So
super creamy,
good.
right? Have some more.
It's amazing that milk, just normal milk, can have this kind of a flavor.
The cows here are supercharged.
They're really happy cows in Japan. Must be all the beer. I think that's for just for the Wagyu, yeah. But dairy cows drinking beer, that'd be pretty funny.
You know why cows drink beer? You know why they feed them beer?
You want to tell us?
Did you know that? So I went to a Wagyu farm, and they feed them beer not because it tenderizes the meat. It's because it gives them the munchies, so they eat more.
Maybe they should feed it something else.
Yeah, I thought about asking that, but I think that's a little more expensive.
All right.
So I cracked it. It's kind of over.
Yeah.
It's kind of destroyed.
Are you serious? You think you're gonna be able to eat curry rice after this?
Yeah.
Because what we have on the ground here, looks like a Christmas present. Yeah. Looks like a Christmas present. Wow. All right, Ajum, thank you so much for that. We're gonna unbox it and kind of just share it, and maybe Kanai will get the leftovers. I've been here before, and they always have something unique with this at the Sweets Paradise in Akihabara. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's open this up here. It's like a shoebox.
Oh, the sushi!
This is the sushi. I guess sushi's first.
So excited.
This is nigiri sushi. It's nigiri sushi cake. It says right here, nigiri sushi cake. Spida. I don't know what that means. I guess maybe that's the sushi chef. I like that they put ice in here just in case you're traveling a little distance. But, you know, I bet you a lot of people buy this to freak out their coworkers. Like, you bring this on your desk and you start eating sushi, and it turns out to be cake. It's like one of those things.
I thought it was sushi.
No, you did
When
not.
I walked up,
Seriously?
Yeah, I was like,
no.
Yeah, who wouldn't? It looks so realistic.
All right, let's open this up, and you got.
Look at that. It looks so real. Right?
The ikura is freaky real. Look at
Right.
that. And the maguro. There's ika and salmon. So let's go here, right to left. Here, there's wasabi. That is not wasabi.
That's awesome.
All right, salmon, ika, squid. In the middle, there's maguro, a cut of red akami. There's ikura, which is fish eggs, gunkan sushi, and then there's sweet shrimp right there. And it looks like rice, but it's not. All right, let's get this open. I guess there's no reason why we got to be looking through the plastic. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Oh, that looks awesome.
that looks pretty good. I
That
got
looks amazing.
some of the icing came off there, but
Yo, let's take a photo of that. Hang on a second.
yeah. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
First time taking a photo of John's lap. That's awesome. Like, whose lap is that? That's John's. Are you with a girl? No.
No, that's my lap, baby. All right, I gotta take a thumbnail of this. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. Back. We're back. All right, now it's time to try this really wonderful sushi cake. Does it really taste like sushi cake? Now, they didn't give me chopsticks, which is a massive disappointment. They gave us a spoon. It'll be okay. Watch your bag there.
Are you gonna dig in?
Yeah. Which one do you want? You know, sushi is supposed to be a finger food. Okay, I'm putting a spoon away. You go, get a picture.
Did you wash your? I mean, we gotta wash our hands.
Oh yeah, okay. You have to take precautions. Wash your hands. Do you have the Purell?
I do. Yeah, let me.
Safety first.
Let me finish my ice cream.
We do have one more after this, and I don't know if we're gonna have the stomach to eat it, but I can bring it to Kanai, I guess. That was good. That was good ice cream. It's funny, we always eat dessert first, and yet the main course is dessert. This here, in my hands, is sushi cake. And before we eat it, we have to wash our hands with alcohol because of the times we live in. Thank you, mate.
Make sure you guys are doing this at home.
This is a 60% alcohol or more?
I don't know.
You don't know?
That kills 99%.
Oh no, this
is the good
there's
stuff.
some high alcohol in here.
Yeah, no, this is the American stuff.
I can smell
We
the
don't kid
alcohol.
around with this. You could drink this and get drunk or something. All right,
let's try it here. So this is
gonna grab it.
just gonna grab the one that you want. You're my guest, so you can. Oh.
Oh, something went haywire. Uh-oh.
All right.
I'm gonna hold it and you fix that.
I got it. I got to double tap. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Pick the one that you want here.
Let's grab from the side. I mean, I don't mind. I'll take this.
You going sweet shrimp?
Yeah. You want the sweet shrimp?
I'm good.
Got a little fish egg on here. I like it.
I'm gonna go with the gunkan sushi here. This is very, very interesting. Now, gunkan sushi is wrapped with seaweed, but it looks like they've got some kind of black, very thin layer of cake. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna figure it out by eating it. But they've taken candy and made it look like ikura, which is fish eggs. Yeah, and I like what they've done to make it look like cucumbers at the end. I don't know what that is. Maybe a cookie. And of course, it's not rice, but it's a roll cake. Genius. Let's give this a try. How's your shrimp?
I love this.
Really?
That is really good cake.
Ikura.
It's actually really good cake. Mmm.
Okay.
Oh, good stuff.
Oh. So these balls here are gelatin. It's made out of like a gelatin. And the cake has an apple taste to it. It's very pleasant.
It's thick though.
It is very, very thick.
dense.
It's more of like an American cake. The Japanese ones are very light, but
I think like 2 pieces of that, and you're gonna be kind of good.
yeah. Do you want some of this ikura?
No, I'm good.
You're gonna spoon it? You can spoon it.
I mean, we share a lot of stuff, buddy. This is gonna be a super dense one.
Go ahead. You want it? Take the one you want.
No, man, I'll take a little piece of this ginger.
Okay.
Whatever this. Oh, you can't even pick it up. Right. So here.
What is that? So ginger is to clean the palate.
It's probably apple. Yeah, it's apple.
What is this? Wasabi.
It's nice. It's probably just cream. Yeah, you taste the wasabi.
But is it? Or is it so spicy that it's gonna really shoot your head off?
That'd be funny.
That
That's just frosting. Oh, that is thick frosting.
Or just butter.
That's just
Is
really
this
thick
just
frosting.
butter? What is that? Is it wasabi? It's got the exact same
not
color as
wasabi.
wasabi. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
It's just frosting. Taste it.
Well, that lady's probably watching us at the shop, getting ready to laugh her head off.
Frosting.
It's like pure butter.
Ew.
No, it's sweet butter. No, wait. Yeah, it's just sweet butter. Yeah,
All right.
it's not bad.
This is honestly like, no one should eat all this.
No,
this
it's
is like
impossible.
really heavy.
Yeah, it's really heavy. I'll eat one more because I love cake. But it is very interesting now that we've gotten a couple of them out of the way. If you look inside of there, it does kind of look like rice. Yeah, well, it looks like cake, but it's hard to see because the pieces are so big on top of it. It could be rice from a distance, right?
Yeah.
From a distance.
I mean,
It's cake.
Yeah, it's got to have the top covering
Yeah.
to kind of like fake the imagery.
Yeah.
Of being actual, not cake. I mean, actually, not sushi.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this away. You want any more?
No. I'm gonna go eat. I have a full day of eating ahead.
I know you're going to Yokohama next.
Yeah,
And you're going
I'm
to.
I'm eating like a whole entire meat platter today, like a table full of meat. So I gotta save up for that.
Yeah.
And before that, I'm eating curry.
Oh, you're gonna go there
I'm gonna go there. I freaking love. I want to go there. My last meal, I want to go there
to the curry place.
to the curry place.
Have you told people what this? Have you made a video on it?
Yeah, I have. Curry Bundy. It's like my favorite curry place in Japan.
Bondi, curry
Yeah.
Bondi. You could actually get this at the supermarket in boil bags. That's how popular it is. It's a very popular series. I think S&B Curry is the one who brings it to your kitchen here. It's good stuff. Is it expensive?
I don't know. It's worth it. Whatever they charge me. I waited
Yeah.
3 hours last time.
You waited 3
I
hours
waited
for
3
that?
hours last time. It was insane. Best freaking curry in the world.
What is so good about it that makes you say that?
First of
though?
all, they give you potatoes instead of like bread.
Okay.
Like they give you potatoes to dip it in the curry.
Like-
Roasted potato, freshly roasted potatoes. All right, and then the curry is so thick and rich, and it's just got that. It's not like overly curry-esque. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like it's just has that perfect balance of everything you want in life. It's like in the curry. So I'm gonna go eat that. Then I'm gonna go eat this table full of meat. It's literal table full of meat. So that's at 5. And then
Wait, did you say a table full of meat?
yeah, table full of meat.
Meat.
A5 smoked brisket with ribs, with sausage.
Do you ever eat A4 anything? No.
Dude,
You're an A5 guy.
If you're gonna go,
we already had this discussion too.
like, is 4 better than a 5? No, not even in a Chinese number system.
I
where we don't
like
even use
A4. I like A4. I don't know.
5 is higher.
I'm a humble man. I don't know. It's just a lot of oil. Anyways, but okay, so it's a table full of meat.
Yeah, it's a table full of meat.
And then the curry comes?
No, curry is before the meat. So I'm eating the curry.
Yeah.
Then I'm eating the table full of meat.
Okay.
Then dinner time.
Wow, so this is an experience, this Bondi curry. Bondi curry.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Go do it. It's amazing.
All right, I gotta do this
Wait,
now.
I don't even know. I probably can't even line up now. I probably have to wait like 3
Oh
hours.
crap! All right, well let's get a move on then.
Oh,
I want to get you going. I could talk to you all day, man. we
yeah,
always,
dude.
we always have
Of
fun.
course, bro.
Yeah, next time you come, which will be, next time you come, which will be someday,
At some point.
under better situations, we'll rent a car and go out to deep eating experience in Japan and eat some high-end sushi. There's a bunch of stuff that we have to check off your list here in Japan.
That's what I want. I want the high-end sushi because this guy thought I wasn't ready last time, which I wasn't. That's my first sushi experience.
Well, imagine if the first sushi experience is the most expensive, most prestigious place in the city. You can't go back from that.
Did you know I went to Conveyor Belt Sushi yesterday?
Oh yeah, I saw the picture on Instagram.
I went to Conveyor Belt Sushi yesterday, and I didn't grab a single thing off the conveyor belt. I'm like, dude, that's like not even an experience. I just ordered everything off the menu, which was great, but like I wanted to grab things off the conveyor belt.
Did you find the non-fish items on the menu?
No, non-fish items were all on the conveyor belt.
Like
I was sad because you know why am I going to a? I see all this like stuff passing in front of my face, but it wasn't that good.
I never take off of the belt. I always order it fresh.
But
No,
when
no,
I go to a belt place.
it comes on the belt, but I don't want the fish to be tracked through the.
Everyone's looking at it like.
Oh, dude, your bag.
Oh yeah.
It's in my I came here by bicycle. I left it in the bag there. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So we're actually in front of Yodobashi Camera, which is I believe the biggest electronics store in the world, and that's where you'll find this Sweets Paradise. I did a video on this like 3 years ago. I'll probably be back because I wanted to take Mike to eat the Wagyu cake that they have. It looks like A5 Wagyu beef, but it's actually cake. Said we had the sushi, but I can live with that. Sushi was good. I'm happy with that.
It's the largest electronics store in the world.
That's what they say. It's 8 floors of stuff, and they're massive, including a basement, I believe. My dream is to be locked in here overnight and just play with all the gadgets. But I think this, yeah, I'm a camera guy. They're announcing the Fujifilm X-T4 right now.
You're very excited about that camera.
No.
We're talking about that.
I know. I want to see what the specs are on that thing. There's a Pikachu vending machine there. What is your favorite vending machine that you found?
Favorite or weirdest? Favorite would have to be, I mean, I like the Katsu one you took me to.
That was good.
Yeah, weirdest is the one in the corner where I bought a beetle, and then inside the package with the beetle, there were like wrapped up presents, right? So I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let's unveil it. And it turned out to be rocks. People sold me rocks. Like, what is up with this place? People sell rocks.
Which line are you taking? Hibiya? Or are you gonna walk it?
Can I walk it? If I can walk it,
I don't think you can fit on my bike.
No.
I would take you.
That'd be kind of
That'd
a
be
little
weird.
Overstepping our.
Isn't that a scene from Dumb and Dumber?
Bundy.
I gotta go, man. Just let it go.
Oh, it's not far. It's like 8
miles. It's yeah, to Conda. It's this way, right?
It's not far at all. It's like 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
Yep, it's this way.
Yeah.
It's not far. I'll walk it.
There's a shortcut over the bridge, I believe. There's another pedestrian bridge you can walk through. I know these things.
I love walking in Japan because you always see things that you want to eat. Like I was walking here to eat a burger, and then on the way I see everybody lining up for this place. It turns out to have the amazing mappa tofu in Tantanmen. So went there, ate there, had a happy pre-lunch before my actual lunch. I don't know how many lunches you guys eat, but like you need at least 2.
I could eat 2 lunches.
Yeah, lunch 1, lunch 2, and then
all
dinner
those
1,
lunch
dinner
deals
2.
too, you know.
That's what I love about Japan. There's so many like opportunities to eat new things.
Now, Mike asked me, he goes, how do you know about all these machines? You just like go around the city looking for vending machines? And there was no real answer that didn't make me feel like a loser. So I said yes. I do like go around the city.
Why are you not proud of that? I don't understand why you're not proud of that.
I'm proud of it
Freaking
now.
be proud. Like, yeah, I love
I'll own it. I own it.
For vending machines. Yeah, that's what I do. That's awesome. Everyone's gonna applaud you for it.
Yeah.
Own it up, man.
Yeah, I own it. I'm a vending machine geek.
Make a t-shirt.
What would it say?
Vending machine hobo or something, I don't know.
Vending machine hobo. Is that because there's a couple of hobos in here, I think?
I'm just like, I'm staring at a hobo right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people though in a serious note have been displaced because of the Olympics and the building, and they're changing the way Tokyo is, so the homeless are finding less and less places to stay. But
this is the first time I've ever seen homeless people in Tokyo.
Really?
I've never seen it. I've never seen them.
Yeah, it's sort of a problem in Japan. We don't have the same kind of problem as other places like San Francisco, but
yeah, like New York is they're everywhere. But like I didn't think it existed in Japan. I didn't know.
Yeah, I worry about it. It's usually people, their families have broken up, and I've seen women that were homeless where they were disowned by the family and divorced, and
that's
it's
sad.
just so many sad stories.
That's sad.
On a better note.
Yeah, let's brighten it up more.
So you're gonna go to eat some more. What's gonna be your final meal in Japan?
Tomorrow morning it's either gonna be, so I leave for the airport at noon, so I can't be too selective because a lot of stuff might not be open.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking either a final 7-Eleven / Lawson meal or whatever is open. I don't even know what's open.
Wait, so you prefer Lawson's over 7-Eleven or
no,
7-Eleven?
I prefer a combo of those because I think Lawson's have better desserts is 7-Eleven has better savory stuff.
Family Mart's got this really
Family
light.
Mart?
It's got a light cheesecake on top of pudding dessert right now that I really love.
I hate Family Mart. Every time I go in
Really?
there, I just don't understand it. I'm like, what are you supposed to be? Are you like, you trying to be 7-Eleven? No, you're not. Your savory stuff's not that good.
The ranking right now is 7-Eleven number 1, number 2, Family Mart number 3,
Really?
Lawson's. Yeah, Lawson's is
Family
a
Mart
distance.
is beating Lawson?
It's a distant third. It's not doing well. It just has
What?
the image of being 1980s still,
I
but
love Lawson. Lawson desserts are amazing.
yeah. No, it's pretty good. I think, hold on, I'll leave my bike here. So we'll say goodbye to you. You should get going before the line gets too long.
For sure.
I think this is the shortcut, right? I think you can go that way.
You just point me into a dead alley.
No, this is a secret bridge
I'm
that
gonna get killed.
I know all the secret bridges and
All right, I'll trust you.
vending machines and stuff.
All right, it's good to see you, dude.
Yeah, man.
Next time.
Under better
Stay safe.
circumstances, yeah.
Bye. Bye. See ya. Mwah, 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 mwah. Just kidding. We're not that affectionate. I'm still Asian. Too Asian for that. See you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
Yeah, it's sad to see friend go. But because of the, the situation, you have to say that I understand why. A lot of people are going home because of the way the situations work. The situation here is in Japan. I don't want to talk too much about it, but I've actually asked the tourism agency in Japan and some other groups to talk with me, maybe in a live stream here, and give you a more thorough update, hopefully tomorrow or the next day, about the situation here in Japan. This is an evolving thing. We really still don't know where this is going. And if you've watched the news, you know what I'm talking about. So give me a day or two, and I'm going to try to get some medical professionals or the National Tourism Organization, because a lot of people are very concerned about if they should travel here, and if they do, what should they know? Should they cancel or not cancel? I'm going to help you out with that. This is what you subscribe for. I really care about everybody who's coming to visit Japan. That's why I have Found Me cards. If you found me, I like to give you something to remember the experience by. I really care about you guys, so I'm going to give you an update tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, on this situation as it evolves. I also have a video I'm going to upload from the sake experience on this channel Go right now, probably tonight, and share more of that with you. It was a lot of fun to make sake in Nagano City. If you have any questions right now, I'm happy to answer it. I got hay fever, so my nose has been running like non-stop for the last week, and that's why a lot of people are wearing masks, because of the hay fever, because of the pollen in the air. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer for the next couple of minutes. Thanks, guys. Johnny Digital writes, I found you. Very cool. How are you so above and beyond helpful, Joe? You are so above and beyond. Thank you, CK. Did you save the labels? What do you mean? Sakura time yet? Actually, Charles, some of the... thanks for asking that, because I like to get on rosier topics than the one that's dominating the news. The Sakura is going to be early this year, like really early. So there's some Kanzakura, which is a very early blossoming variety of it, is already blooming around the city. And that's about a week earlier than normal, I felt. So I put some pictures of it on Instagram. It's really beautiful, and it's starting already. Right now, despite it being February, it's pretty warm. You guys want to walk with me? I'm gonna walk this way, and I'll show you my favorite view of Akihabara. So stay tuned. Mike's not here anymore, but I'm gonna show you my favorite view of Akihabara, so that you get a nice picture. This is where I like to go when I come here, when I get pictures. We're walking underneath the Yamanote line right now. Yeah, the cherry blossoms are gonna be super early. I'm going to put it out there. I believe a lot of the big ceremonies, celebrations in Ueno Park, in Yasukuni are going to be canceled this year. They haven't said anything publicly, but everyone's thinking it. And after 2011, we know that that's what happened. So, hold on a second. Let me get around. So because they closed down Sanrio Puto Land and a couple other theme parks, I'm pretty sure that the cherry blossoms are going to be suspended or canceled, or people are going to be asked not to hang out underneath the trees this year. I just got a feeling that's the way things are going. But that doesn't mean nature still happens despite this, and people are going to go out and see them anyways. It's just they're probably not going to have all of the food stands and stuff like that. It is very, very sad. On the Olympics, all right, I was going to update you on this in another live stream tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but the official statement is that they won't decide until late May what to do, about 3 months before the start of it. So we don't know. It's just too early, and as I told you, this is such an evolving thing. It's dominating the news. So just give it a little bit more time in that respect. We don't know if it's going to be canceled or not. I would say no, but we don't know. That's the bottom line. Yeah. What does Sakura taste like? It tastes like a floral taste to it, like a flower, but it has a unique scent to it. And that's the scent that they put in the food. The essence of it, when you eat it, has that sweet floralness that's unique to Sakura. It doesn't really particularly have an amazing taste, but Starbucks now has the Sakura Latte out. And it's usually just milk and probably some kind of cherry essence. I'm not sure what it is. Every year I get it every year because I get Sakura fever, and then I'm always disappointed with it. The Sakura donut at Starbucks is also a big disappointment. Just get the honey donut. It's just a pink donut and it tasted waxy. I don't know. Yeah. Like pumpkin spice in the spring. Yeah, you know. I'm looking at some of your comments. I want to answer them for the next minute or so. I know a lot of people have things that they want to talk about. What is that squeaking? I have tape on the lens so it doesn't do that anymore. Shortcut, how are you and the family with the mask count? Thanks for asking about that. We have about 2 days worth left. It's not pretty, so we're finding ways to make our own mask. They're just paper masks pretty much, and they don't do a lot to help you. But the reason why I wear it is so I don't touch my face, and also it does cut down the risk a little bit. But I only wear it when I'm in crowded places, not in an open area like this. You don't need to wear a mask everywhere. I wear it when I'm on a subway. I wear it when I'm in a crowded area. I'll put it on in advance of that. But thanks for asking about that. We're doing okay. I figure the mass productions are on overtime right now, and we'll be able to get some in a couple of days anyways. We'll find a way. Just wear a Batman mask. Johnny Digital, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. How do you keep your mask clean? You throw them away after you use it. And there goes the Chuo line. It's always neat to see these trains go through the city like that. The Sobu line's behind me. Hey, David Kimura's here. The Sobu line's back here. That's a famous intersection that goes there. Kenneth Johnson's here too. Hey guys, nice to see the families made it in here. They're not reusable. Some of the masks are, but for the most part, anything made out of paper was meant to be thrown away after use, and you shouldn't use them more than a few hours. The idea is, if you're in a situation where you have to use a mask for like a pandemic type of thing, then I think it's probably a good idea to just throw them away and buy as many of them. But I know that there are some problems getting them. Yeah, if you want to get them in the city, and over there's the vending machine. I'll walk with you a little bit. Over there's the vending machine that I took Mike to go try out. That's what I wanted to show him this morning. Such a nice guy. We've been talking back and forth for a few years now, and when he comes in, I always like to share with him some of the really cool places, the new evolving places here in Japan. And he's always on the search for content as well. Just the other day, we went out to a place in Okinawa restaurant for dinner. That was a lot of fun. Always we could talk for hours and hours about anything, and it's always a lot of fun. I want to answer just a couple more questions while I take you to a place to look back on the city that's my favorite. miso soup in a vending machine. They do have oden in a vending machine there. They used to have the ramen in a vending machine, but it no longer exists, which is a shame. I'm in Akihabara now. Vending machines don't sell masks. You'd think that they would have some, but they would be sold out so quickly. Over there across the street is the pork cutlet sandwich vending machine. And here's the headquarters to the pork cutlet sandwich restaurant. Look at that! Look at this beer hall with along the Chuo line, and you can get a ramen right there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put my bike down in about 30 seconds. So just give me 30 seconds. Is it Italian Bombshell that just saw? Thanks for that. Let me see what you wrote in a second. How good is the ramen? There? I don't know. I never tried it. I'm gonna guess that it's pretty good, or else no one's gonna go there. People in the city of Tokyo are pretty particular with the taste. If it stinks, nobody goes. A new place, when Mike and I were walking around Akihabara, a new place just popped up. Ramen place, and there was a line about 30 minutes out the door. And if he's going back to try the bondi curry, poor Mike's gonna be standing there for like 2 hours. So I guess you can go and say hi if you're in town. Let's go to Italian Bombshell. The scarf will do the same trick to filter, and washing is easy. My love to Kanaya, miss seeing her. Ah, that's so nice. Yeah, you know, she's gonna do another live stream. I think we're gonna be indoors more the next week. And there's some live streams that I have lined up in case we can't go outdoors. And we're gonna be really conservative and not try to go out. We're gonna minimize our outings now, and we'll be inside, and Kanai and I will do maybe some cooking live streams. So thanks for that. Man, David, I love these animated emoji. So this is the view. I always take it from there. Do you see across the street, there's a Freshest Burger. Right there's an island, and if you look back at Akihabara from this point, all right, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you there, but I think you get the point. The Chuo line, the Sobu line is the yellow one on the other side. This is the Chuo line, and then you have the train going by and all the signs of Akihabara in the distance. I think that's better than the Chuo line in the center there, and it's a better picture in my opinion. But you need a long lens, maybe a 100 to 200 millimeter lens, depending if you're using micro four thirds and a full frame sensor. And you probably go right there to that corner, and you have an amazing photo of Akihabara from right there. It's a little secret photo spot. A lot of TV shows in Japan use it. Yeah. Tom Barnes writes in $5 because this is my favorite part of Tokyo. Tom, I'm gonna have to come back to Akihabara more often now. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Why comments about this are deleted? Because I don't think it's something that it's not something that is liked on this platform, and I have no idea why. But I make a living out of this, and this is they're treating it like it's an event, like a tragic event instead of a news thing. And I understand their point of view, but this isn't the forum for that kind of thing. Thanks for being you, Vic. Oh, it's so nice. I love these animated emojis. They're so cool. They pop up super big on the screen. That's why. What I see is not what you see. I see it bigger. Yeah, guys, a big thank you to Mike Chen. His channel is Strictly Dumplings. If you don't know, go over there and check it out. He is one of the hardest working content producers at best. Like, I think anybody that's a good friend, you try your best to try to get them to stop working or try to relax a little bit. So when Mike's here, I do whatever I can to try to get him to relax and not make some content. But he's always in that mode. And a couple days ago, we could do that and just kind of chill out a little bit and hang out with another friend who's a YouTuber. And that was a good time. But yeah, he's going to probably have a lot of Japan-based content since he's been here for about 2-3 weeks. Just a shame that he's got to go back because he was going to be living here for a while. Anyways, guys, I'll do another live stream tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Look for a really thorough update on what's going on in Japan and whether or not you should come or not. Those that are considering it on the fence, I'm going to tell you right now, if your trip is non-refundable, I think you should just go. But keep in mind that you might not be able to go back the way things are shipping out. I don't know. Just there's a lot of things that you have to consider right now. And I'll give you an update in the next 48 hours, okay? A serious one, with more information from the Japan National JNTO, Japan National Tourist Organization, as well as some health professionals here in Japan. What you can do to protect yourself, what happens, what do you do if you do get, if you feel ill, and what do you do should you cancel your trip or not, and just give you some more information because I want you to make an educated decision based on what professionals are saying. And that's my responsibility as somebody who does this kind of content to you who's thinking seriously about this. All right, adios guys, have a good day, have a good night. I'll leave you with that view that I was talking about. This isn't the right spot for it, but if you have a long lens, you get a nice view of the city. Tom's favorite part of Tokyo, which is Akihabara. Thanks guys, much love.